Hey guys, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello, peoples. Welcome to Sharp Ends. You know how there are algorithms even on Amazon, and Amazon kind of like follows what you buy and what you don't buy and stuff? Well, this is the story of what Amazon thinks I should buy since I occasionally buy knives on Amazon. They think that this is something I'm really going to be interested in, so I'm really curious. This is the Diablo Turbo, no, Double Turbo. This is the Double Turbo, friends. Double Turbo. Uh, Gifts for men. Okay, I am a man, and I guess I just gifted myself this knife. First, I'd like to ask you to please smash that like button and leave a comment because this is going to be funny, and I would love to hear your reactions to this. And as always, thank you to my Patreon crew. Ooh, baby, that's aggro. Look at that. Oh man, you know what's better than a single blade? Two blades. That's right, friends. This has two blades. Don't know how it works, but I'm really curious. All right. So first off, the brushed steel look here with the black spray paint, I'm going to guess up here. It's definitely, and look, it comes pre-marked for you. Oh, is that just some kind of oil? Yeah, it's not very clean. Didn't come very clean. Maybe I should be wearing gloves. Look at that clip, though. That is amazing. Now, of course, it doesn't matter which pocket you put it in because you're always going to have a blade on the inside of your pocket. So I guess technically this is ambidextrous. You see it has this square one. Oh, look, and it's screwed right in the middle of there. Interesting. And in fact, that screw is so close to the side of the blade that I think I can see the screw threads coming through the side over there. So you've got this square tang for flipping open. We'll see what the action looks like. You can see the blades in there. Oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. All right. Ah, ooh, wow. Okay, we got a rope cutter. Is this actually sharp? I don't know what that is. That's an interesting thing. I'm sure that I think I looked this up at one point and saw what it was, but I can't remember what it is. We got a rope cutter right in there, or belt cutter or something. This is totally not sharp in there, so I don't know what that's about. Is this blade sharp at all? Take a look. I'm gonna go with no. Ooh, one little spot right there at the tip of the blade. And speaking of tips of blades, this one does not have a tip of the blade. Or maybe the other blade's better. So how do you, I guess you just deploy it like that. I mean, but what's the point? Should I mention the price now? I can't remember what the price was. The price is flashing right up there. I think it was 10 bucks, 12 bucks, something like that. We got liner locks, double liner locks here. I mean, I guess, if one is more dull than the other, or like one breaks and you've got the other one. The steel on this, who knows? Does it even need a steel name on this? This is probably 440C or something, right? Um, it's interesting how the thumb studs are, why are they spaced apart differently? Like this side is there. I will give it that it flicks open pretty nicely, but this side over here, because the square thing is so much farther away from the pivot, it makes the detent too soft. So you got to use a little bit of action there to get it open. I guess because you don't want them, but there are. I don't get it. I don't get it. And what is this? Why would you do that? All right. So I believe that. All right. I'm getting confused too. So with the liner locks, you push one. All right. So this is the one I think that I tested first to see if it was sharp. Let's see if this one maybe has a little bit more sharpness on it. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Hey, one of the blades is sharp. Well, metaphorically speaking. No, that's pretty darn good, actually. I'm impressed. Does this one have a tip? No. Tips cost extra, people. The detent on that one sucks. Oh, well, maybe I didn't test. Let's see. All right. Maybe I messed up at the beginning. Both sides seem like they would cut something for at least 4 or 5 attempts. This design aesthetic, what are we going to call this? This double turbo? Man, double turbo. What knife are you carrying? Can you imagine if you walked in to like, a bunch of your friends who are like knife geeks and stuff like that, and you're all showing them off, and you pull out the double turbo. Like, take a look at this, guys. Look at this. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on this right here. This is my double turbo. And then you see the blade shape. Like, what is that? Did they even bother sharpening this part? I guess they did bother sharpening that part. This is hilarious. Does it cut rope? I mean, I assume so. I don't know. Oh, look, both sides are sharpened down to it. So they've got it's cut in from both ways. So maybe it does cut rope, although very small rope, obviously. This is only going to cut paracord. The lock on this one is at 100%. The liner lock on this side, 100%. And on this side, yeah, 100%, 100% over on the liner lock. Pretty incredible there. How centered are we? We are centered. Wow, look at that. Do you see that? Well, maybe not. Ooh, God, this feels really janky. Like I can just move things around in here. And how are we on lockup? Pretty locked there. I'm going to assume that this won't drop shut. Yeah, this is not dropping shut. And that's locked up there. 2 pivots, obviously, and not locking, but who would expect that? This Christmas tree type pocket clip is very interesting. All right, guys, listen up. This is going to be a present to someone on Patreon. One of my next giveaways, I'm going to give them this knife. Along with a good knife. This will be a joke gift in there along with my Patreon subscribers, because I think someone else should enjoy this just as much as I am enjoying this. This is so funny. I really need to, yeah. All right, so I have a couple of friends who are knife friends. I'm going to pull this out and show it to them and try to convince them it's like a $450 knife and see what they say. Of course, hopefully they won't watch this video before I show it to them. All right, so if you want a chance to win a knife, a good knife, not this knife, for my Patreon subscribers, help support me by $3 down below. $3 a month gets you entered to win a knife every month, and you help support making this content. And like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you, guys. Oh my God, the double turbo. I don't think you guys are ready for this, man. This is phenomenal. Look at this, the craftsmanship on this, the crapmanship on this. All right, see you guys later. Bye-bye.